Hello students, good morning. We have solved a problem of final account with profit and loss appropriation account, and we have discussed that in a partnership firm, means every partnership firm prepares profit and loss appropriation account after profit and loss account in their final accounts. We will discuss today again the format of specimen of profit and loss appropriation account in detail. See this format. Debit side of profit and loss appropriation account, there will be net loss transferred from profit and loss account, and then the entries of interest on capital, partner's salary, partner's commission, transferred to reserve, etc. Credit side by profit and loss account, this is net profit transferred from profit and loss account, and entry of interest on drawings. After passing all these entries, when the balance will be distributed between the partners to profit transferred to A's capital account or A's current account, B's capital account or B's current account. Capital account and current account, these concepts also we will discuss today. There are two methods of capitals, fluctuating capital method and fixed capital method. When there is fixed capital method, we have to write current account, and when there is fluctuating capital method, we have to write capital account. We will discuss this in detail afterwards. Now see here, this is the difference between profit and loss account and profit and loss appropriation account. Profit and loss account is prepared after trading account, and appropriation account is prepared after profit and loss account. So profit and loss account starts with gross profit, appropriation account starts with net profit or net loss. Profit and loss account is prepared to determine net profit earned or net loss incurred during the accounting year, and profit and loss appropriation account is prepared to show appropriation of net profit to the partners, means among the partners. That is distribution of net profit between all the partners. Profit and loss account is debited with expenses, that is charged against profits. Some expenses are charged against profits, and even though there is a loss, we have to show these expenses in debit side of profit and loss account, and profit and loss account is credited with incomes. Profit and loss appropriation account is debited with appropriation of profit, म्हणजे प्रॉफिटची वाटणी पार्टनर्समध्ये कशी झालेली आहे हे ॲप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंटमध्ये दाखवलं जातं. दॅट इज सॅलरी और कमिशन टू पार्टनर्स, interest on capital to partners, etc., amount transferred to reserve, etc., and credited with the items of income, that is interest on drawings. The preparation of profit and loss account is not guided by the partnership deed or agreement. It is compulsory to prepare profit and loss account, but preparation of profit and loss appropriation account is guided by partnership deed, that is according to provisions of Indian Partnership Act 1932. While preparing this account, matching principle is followed. In profit and loss account, matching principle is followed. We have studied this principle in 11th. The revenue should match against expenses, but while preparing the profit and loss appropriation account, matching principle is not followed. Okay, in this way, these are the differences between profit and loss account and profit and loss appropriation account. Now, an important concept is charge against profit and appropriation of profit. Now see, charge against profit indicates, means charge against profit असं म्हटल्यावर it indicates expenses to be deducted from profits while calculating the net profit or net loss. Okay, and appropriation of profit indicates distribution of net profit through various heads between the partners. Okay, याचा अर्थ आहे चार्ज अगेन्स्ट प्रॉफिट म्हणजे नेट प्रॉफिट किंवा नेट लॉस कॅल्क्युलेट करण्यासाठी जे एक्सपेन्सेस रेव्हेन्यूमधून डिडक्ट करायला लागतात त्याला चार्ज अगेन्स्ट प्रॉफिट असं म्हणतात. आणि वेगवेगळ्या हेड्सच्या खाली पार्टनर्समध्ये नेट प्रॉफिट डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होतो त्याला ॲप्रोप्रिएशन ऑफ प्रॉफिट असं म्हणतात. चार्ज अगेन्स्ट प्रॉफिट when made. In the event of loss, also expenses that are charged on profits are accounted. In the event of loss also, there should be comma, expenses that are a charge on profit are accounted. Means even though there is a loss, that is gross loss, we have to charge expenses, we have to show expenses on debit side of profit and loss account. But appropriations are made only when there is a profit. Okay, charge against profits are recorded to, that is debited to profit and loss account, and appropriation of profit, they are debited to profit and loss appropriation account. Now charge against profit is done before appropriation of profit, and appropriation of profit is done after accounting of all charges. म्हणजे प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंट आधी केला जातो, त्यामुळे चार्ज अगेन्स्ट प्रॉफिट्स म्हणजे जे एक्सपेन्सेस दाखवायचे असतात, जे धंद्याला झालेलेच असतात, असे एक्सपेन्सेस आधी चार्ज केले जातात प्रॉफिट अँड लॉस अकाउंटला. नंतर नेट प्रॉफिट काढला जातो आणि नंतर या नेट प्रॉफिटचं ॲप्रोप्रिएशन केलं जातं. सो ॲप्रोप्रिएशन इज डन आफ्टर अकाउंटिंग ऑफ ऑल चार्जेस. ओके, all kind of expenses of businesses like salary, postage, printing and stationery, etc., which are debited to profit and loss account. Similarly, rent paid to partner, interest paid on partner's loan, these all are charged against profits. And appropriation of profit means salary to partner, interest on capitals to partner, or commission to partner, etc., transferred amount to general reserve, etc. Okay, so keep it in mind, it is necessary to make charges, that is charges against profit, even if there is a loss, and appropriations are made only when there is a profit to the firm. This point is very important, you have to keep this mind always. Now journal entries that are past, see the journal entries. First entry for transfer of net profit to profit and loss appropriation account. So profit and loss account debit to profit and loss appropriation account, net profit transferred. Then entry for interest on capital. First we have to pass the entry of allowing interest on capital, that is interest on capital account debit to partners capital account or current account obviously. And on closure of interest on capital account, it will be closed by transferring the amount to the debit side of profit and loss appropriation account. So entry will be profit and loss appropriation account debit to interest on capital account. Okay, then entry for interest on drawings. For charging interest on drawings, entry will be partners capital account debit to interest on drawings account, partners capital account or current account obviously. And for closing interest on drawings, the amount will be transferred to credit side of profit and loss appropriation account, and so the entry will be interest on drawings account debit to profit and loss appropriation account. Then entry for salary or commission payable to a partner. On allowing salary or commission, this entry will be made in partners capital account. So journal entry will be partners salary or commission account debit to partners capital account. And on closure of salary and commission account, the entry will be appropriation account debit to partners salary or commission account. Entry for transferring transferring some amount of profit to reserve, profit and loss appropriation account to reserve account. Entry for transfer of credit balance of profit and loss appropriation account, that is being profit and loss appropriation account debit to partners capital or current account. जिथे जिथे कॅपिटल अकाउंट म्हटलेलं आहे त्या ठिकाणी लक्षात ठेवायचे की इफ इट विल बी ॲज पर टाईप ऑफ पार्टनर्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट. इफ इट इज फिक्स्ड कॅपिटल then we have to use the words current account, and if it is fluctuating we have to use the word capital account. Now, as we have discussed, there are two types of capital accounts. Means partners capital accounts can be maintained following two types, that is fixed capital account method and fluctuating capital account method. So now we will discuss these types. बघा, इन ए प्रोप्रायटरी फर्म म्हणजे सोल ट्रेडिंग कन्सर्न 11th जे आपण शिकलेलो आहे त्याच्यामध्ये फक्त एक अकाउंट मेंटेन केला जातो, ओनली वन कॅपिटल अकाउंट ऑफ द प्रोप्रायटर. बट इन पार्टनरशिप फर्म आपण दोन प्रकारे कॅपिटल अकाउंट मेंटेन करू शकतो. एक फिक्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट ही मेथडनी किंवा दुसरा फ्लक्च्युएटिंग कॅपिटल अकाउंट या मेथडनी. In case of partnership firm, there is a separate capital account for each partner. The capital contributed by each partner will be credited to his capital account. The capital accounts of partners we can maintain in any one of the following methods: fixed capital account method and fluctuating capital account method. Okay. One example is given here. If Atul, Amit and Akhil are three partners, there shall be three capital accounts. Obviously, there are three persons, so there will be three capital accounts. फक्त हे कॅपिटल अकाउंट आपण दोन पद्धतीने मेंटेन करू शकतो मी सांगितल्याप्रमाणे. एक म्हणजे फिक्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट मेथड किंवा फ्लक्च्युएटिंग कॅपिटल अकाउंट मेथड. इफ फिक्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट method is followed, then what to do? See here, pro forma is given. Under this system, the original capitals invested by the partners remain constant unless additional capital is introduced or drawings against capital are made. म्हणजे या प्रकारामध्ये फिक्स कॅपिटल मेथड म्हणजे कॅपिटल्स शुड बी फिक्स्ड, सो कॅपिटल्स ऑफ पार्टनर्स रिमेन कॉन्स्टंट, that is fixed in this method. So in partners capital account you can see by balance brought down, these are the opening balances of capital. Then by cash bank account for additional capital brought by the partners. Then to cash bank account drawings against capital, म्हणजे if some capital amount is withdrawn by the partners, then we will pass this entry and then we will balance. All other entries relating to appropriation etc., that is interest on capital, commission or salary to partner etc., are made in partners current account. So in this method capitals of partners are not allowed to change during the lifetime of business. So when this method is adopted, all entries related to drawings, appropriation of profits etc. are made in a new separate account for each partner and it is called as current account. म्हणजे सगळ्या बाकीच्या एंट्रीज करण्यासाठी वेगळा अकाउंट ओपन केलेला आहे, त्याला करंट अकाउंट असं म्हणतात. या ठिकाणी जे अकाउंट दिसत आहेत, एक्स कॅपिटल अकाउंटमध्ये हा एक्सचा पण कॅपिटल अकाउंट आहे, वायचा पण आहे, झेडचा पण आहे. वेगवेगळे तीन पार्टनर्सचे वेगवेगळे अकाउंट आखण्याच्या ऐवजी कॉमन कॉलम पर्टिक्युलर्स आणि 3 कॉलम्स पार्टनर्सचे असं ड्रॉ करण्याची पद्धत आहे. सो ह्या कॅपिटल अकाउंटमध्ये फक्त पार्टनरनी कॅपिटल आणलं नवीन किंवा कॅपिटल विथड्रॉ केलं तरच एंट्री होते. in case of fixed capital method, and all other entries are made in current account. See the current account. To balance brought down in case debit opening balance of current account, and by balance brought down in case credit opening balance. Then entries of interest on capital, commission, partner's salary and profit distributed, या सगळ्या एंट्रीज क्रेडिट साईडला केलेल्या दिसत आहेत बघा. So they are credited to partners current account, and entries like drawings, interest on drawings, loss distributed are debited to partners current account. याचा अर्थ लक्षात ठेवायला सोपं असं सांगते मी. आपण फायनल अकाउंट सोडवताना ज्या ज्या गोष्टी पार्टनर्सच्या कॅपिटलमध्ये ॲड करत होतो विदाउट मेंटेनिंग कॅपिटल अकाउंट्स, आपण फायनल अकाउंट करत होतो. बॅलन्स शीटमध्ये कॅपिटलमध्ये आपण ॲड करायचो इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल, सॅलरी टू पार्टनर, नेट प्रॉफिट, आणि लेस करायचं असेल तर लेस करायचो ड्रॉइंग्स, इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्रॉइंग्स और नेट लॉस एट्सेट्रा. सो आपण ज्या ज्या ॲड करतो गोष्टी त्या एंट्रीज पार्टनर्स करंट अकाउंटच्या क्रेडिटला तुम्हाला दिसत आहेत आणि लेस करायच्या एंट्रीज डेबिटला दिसत आहेत, असं तुम्ही लक्षात ठेवू शकता. सो इन फिक्स कॅपिटल मेथड वी हॅव टू प्रिपेअर 2 अकाउंट्स सेपरेटली. One is capital account and other is current account. Now fluctuating capital method. Fluctuating capital method. Fluctuating याचा अर्थ सगळ्यांना माहिती आहे. चेंजिंग म्हणजे कॅपिटल बदलतं आहे. याचा अर्थ when the capital need not be fixed and the balances of capital's account goes on changing from time to time, year to year, then no need to prepare any separate account for other entries, but all the other entries relating to appropriation of profit, drawings, etc. are made in the same account, that is partners capital account. म्हणजे कॅपिटल फ्लक्च्युएटिंग असल्यामुळे कॅपिटलमध्ये बदल होऊ नये म्हणून वेगळा अकाउंट करण्याची गरज नाही. सो ओनली वन अकाउंट इज मीन्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट फॉर इच पार्टनर इज प्रीपेड. आणि क्रेडिट साईडला फॉर्मॅट बघा. क्रेडिट साईडला बॅलन्सेस असणार आहेत कॅपिटलचे. देन बाय कॅश बँक अकाउंट फॉर ॲडिशनल कॅपिटल, कारण आता याच कॅपिटल अकाउंटमध्ये म्हणजे एकाच कॅपिटल अकाउंटमध्ये आपल्याला ॲडिशनल कॅपिटल आणलं आहे, कॅपिटल विड्रॉ केलं आहे, किंवा नुसते ड्रॉइंग्ज आहेत मीन्स ड्रॉइंग्ज अगेन प्रॉफिट आहेत किंवा ड्रॉइंग्ज अगेन कॅपिटल आहेत, सगळ्या एंट्रीज, इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटलच्या वगैरे एंट्रीज, हे सगळं एकाच अकाउंटमध्ये करायचं आहे. त्यामुळे आधी आपण जे फिक्स मेथडमध्ये 2 अकाउंट बघितले त्यांचे मर्जिंग होऊन एकच अकाउंट तयार होणार याच्यात, पार्टनर्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट. ओके. सो क्रेडिट साईडला बघा ॲडिशनल कॅपिटल इंट्रोड्यूस्ड बाय द पार्टनर्स, इंटरेस्ट ऑन कॅपिटल, कमिशन, पार्टनर्स सॅलरी, नेट प्रॉफिट डिस्ट्रीब्युटेड. On debit side, if there is any debit opening balance, then 2 cash bank account, that is drawings against capital, then 2 drawings, that is drawings against profit, then interest on drawings, and then loss distributed, and then we will calculate balance of this account. Okay. So we can discuss the difference between fixed capital account and fluctuating capital account. See here, 2 accounts are maintained in fixed capital account method, and when there is fluctuating method is followed, each partner has only one account. Okay, namely capital account. And in case of fixed capital account, 2 accounts are maintained for each partner. Then frequency of change. Balance in fixed capital account does not change except when additional capital is introduced or capital is withdrawn by the partners. But when fluctuating capital method is followed, the capital balances are goes on changing from time to time. कारण प्रत्येक ट्रान्झॅक्शन नंतर कॅपिटल अकाउंटचा बॅलन्स बदलत जातो. आत्ताच आपण फॉर्मॅट डिस्कस करताना डिस्कस केलेला आहे. In fixed capital account, transactions related to capitals are recorded and other transactions are recorded in current account. In fluctuating capital method, all the transactions are recorded in capital accounts of partners. Balance. In case of fixed capital account, it always shows credit balance in capital account, and in fluctuating capital account, it can also show debit balance. So fixed capital account can never show a negative balance. Keep it in mind. And fluctuating capital account can show a negative balance. This is the meaning. And now difference between capital account and current account. ॲक्च्युली तुम्हाला हे वाचल्यानंतर पण कळणं एक्सपेक्टेड आहे. कॅपिटल अकाउंट इज मेंटेन्ड इन ऑल द केसेस. कोणतीही मेथड फॉलो केली तरी कॅपिटल अकाउंट मेंटेन केला जातो. करंट अकाउंट इज मेंटेन्ड ओनली व्हेन फिक्स कॅपिटल अकाउंट मेथड इज फॉलोड. Then capital account will always have a credit balance, that is it can never show a negative balance, but balance of current account may have a credit or debit balance. In case of fixed capital, capital account balance generally remains unchanged. फक्त न्यू कॅपिटल इंट्रोड्यूस केलं किंवा ड्रॉइंग अगेन्स्ट कॅपिटल केलं तरच तो बॅलन्स बदलतो. बट बॅलन्स ऑफ करंट अकाउंट डज नॉट change when capital is introduced and withdrawn by the partners. It goes on changing when we record the other transactions of appropriation of profit, etc. So you have to prepare notes and study these proformas, and in next video we will solve problem of appropriation account and both the methods, that is fixed capital method as well as fluctuating capital method. That's all.